Hello and welcome back to my Myrtle Beach real estate video blog where I'm bringing you relevant topics about our local real estate market here along the Grand Strand. Thanks as always for joining me, and I want to talk to you about specifically what's happening right now with two different scenarios in our marketplace. Now, summer's done, we're into the fall season, and what's interesting watching our market statistics is inventory has continued to shrink month after month after month for about 18 months. And then, of course, an article came out in our paper a few weeks ago that in July we experienced a 1% increase in prices from the previous July. So a lot of celebration where we actually saw a bump in prices for the first time. So an example that happened just recently, a condominium I just sold yesterday. We had it on the market for about 3 months and presumably a decent selling season. We sold it for $228. Now, here's why I tell you that. In July and in April of this year, same building, same exact condominium, same unit, sold for $224,000, both in July and in April. And now in September, one sold for $228. Nothing to write home about, not a huge jump in price, but the fact that it jumped $4,000 going into the fall and the winter season is something to notice. A second scenario is a house that I've had on the market in a great location, very nice home near the beach, fully furnished, totally restored, just an amazing house. It sat on the market mid-April all the way through the summer, got a lot of activity, and yet we just put it under contract in the $900,000, and it's over $900,000. Just put that under contract in September. So just noticing what's happening now as we get into the fall and watching that inventory, the quality products, whether it's a condo in a quality building on the beach or near the beach, that type of product with quality is selling now. There's a shortage of inventory for that type of product. Don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of inventory, but the quality stuff that's priced correctly in good condition, that is diminished. The same goes with the single family homes. Same exact scenario, quality, good location, good condition. Those properties are in demand right now, and there's not a ton of them out there. Now, a word of caution. What's happening, I sense now as we watch the market, and we actually saw a slight increase in August on inventory on single family homes. What will begin to happen is there's a lot of owners of properties that have been on the sidelines for the last 2 years or more. And they've just drew a line in the sand and told me, Greg, if I can't get this X amount of dollars for my property, darn it, I'm just going to pull it off the market. I'm not selling. I heard that more times than I can count. So what does that mean as we start to see positivity in the market, as we see prices starting to possibly rise? We've only seen it for 1 month. You've got these people that drew the line in the sand that will begin to put their properties on the market to take advantage of a stronger market. That actually, of course, creates more inventory. As inventory rises and the demand does not meet that inventory rise, prices will continue to kind of be difficult to go up. So it'll be interesting to watch over the next several months as we watch the inventory, if it rises or stays the same. And of course the demand as it has continued to rise. So really some great things happening locally as we get into the fall and we start seeing these properties continue to sell at a high pace. This is good news for our owners of property, and buyers are recognizing that they've got to get off the fence. So, as always, thank you for watching. Call me, email me if you have questions about your property specifically. Take a look at my other newsletter I send out with the market statistics. It's very telling. If you have any questions, call me. I look forward to talking to you real soon.